Hey guys, we decided to do the brother-sister tag, so I'm going to ask him questions and he'll answer them. So this is my brother. His name is Robbie. He's 12. So I'm just going to ask him the questions and he'll go into detail and explain. So the first question is, who is older?
Rihanna by
Talk louder.
Rihanna by 5.5 years. Yeah.
Hold on.
18. 12.
Look in the camera. What are your nicknames for each other?
When I was really little and I couldn't really pronounce very well, I called my sister Anna, and my dad kind of called her Popples and then Poozy, and she recently got the name Bunky, random friends, and I just call her Ree from now on, short.
For him, I call him Rob, or my dad likes to call him Robbo Man. Or because my dad's name is Robert too, so he'll call my brother June, Junior, but he calls him June. I think that's pretty much it. What are your favorite things to play together when you were little?
Me and my sister always used to go in the basement and get whatever we could find, a mat or a ball of some sort, and play Survivor where you can't touch the floor and you had to jump around on everything.
Yeah. We would for Christmas one year I got these gymnastic mats, and that was our main little island besides our two couches, and then we would take a skateboard and a jump rope, and one person would be on the skateboard and we would pull each other to the other couch. It was really stupid, but we had a blast doing it, and we always did it. Next question is, what is your favorite childhood memory?
Probably mine is when me and Rihanna always used to watch movies together. We saw E.T. probably 100 times, and we watched all the sub-series and all, and we also used to watch Elliot in the Plaza. I don't even remember. No,
Eloise.
Eloise in the Plaza.
Eloise in the Plaza.
Can't imagine. I can recite that entire movie. It's insane.
My favorite childhood memory is probably Christmas every year. My mom, it's her favorite holiday, so she really we all decorate the house a lot, and we we put the ornaments on the tree. And then Christmas is always fun. Every Christmas morning we wake up, and when you're young you wake up super duper early, but as I got older and he was still young, I would want to sleep in, and he would wake me up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So it was just fun because on Christmas I was more willing to wake up, but and then just coming down, running down, and opening all our presents.
Yeah.
And as I'm getting older, I realize that Christmas is not always gonna be with hundreds of presents and toys, and the gifts are starting to get more expensive, so there's not as many. But when we were little, we would get catalog books and circle millions of things, and our Christmas lists were 5 pages long, and we'd go see Santa Claus, and we'd read him our little book
list.
So Christmas.
Also, we do grab bag every year.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's insane. I've never heard of another person that does grab bag.
Yeah, our family does grab bag, where me and my dad, it's a tradition. We go to the dollar store and we buy the most ridiculous things, like
Fig Newtons that are 3 years old.
Just funny gifts that the rule is you can kind of use it, but no one really uses these things, so.
Except for Mom, she uses that one duster, that
so
rainbow duster.
We just get funny things, and it's really funny when certain people get certain things. We bought like a back
Brace.
like a back brace thing, and my one uncle got it, and it's funny because he like doesn't want to get old and stuff, so it's just fun. So yeah, grab bag is fun. If any of you guys do grab bag for Christmas, comment down below. I'd be like interested to know if anyone else does that, because I don't think I've heard of anyone else.
I've never. I'll share it with my friends and they're like, whoa.
Yeah. What annoys the other person?
I can say you get pretty annoyed when I'm on Xbox.
Not really. I don't know. I think like major.
Maybe when I was younger, we annoyed each other sometimes, but I can't remember anything.
Yeah, I feel like when we were younger,
we gotten along in the past few years.
I know something that annoys him that I do. Whenever I like leave my clothes in the bathroom, like if I take off my clothes and then go in the shower and just come out in the towel, and like say he goes in next, he's like, "Get your clothes out of here."
It's the worst. He destroys the bathroom. He leaves all the cosmetics everywhere. He leaves.
Yeah, I kind of like just take up the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't really
have all my
space.
makeup out, and
yeah.
So yeah, I guess that would annoy you.
It's like her second laundry basket. She has like 30
No,
towels in there, like 4 towels.
Anyway,
10 pairs of clothes.
No, I don't. That's a lie. What is your sister's least favorite food?
Least favorite food is probably barbecue chicken.
I hate barbecue. Like, I like chicken. Barbecue. Blech.
Yeah, I can like drink a bottle of barbecue sauce. I could.
He like drowns his plate, and I'm like sitting at the other side of the table. I'm like, ew, like I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah. I don't know how.
Your favorite food?
No,
I mean, least favorite food. I would say maybe like he doesn't really like fish or anything like that.
I mean, I'll eat some fish, but some seafood. No way. I will never eat a clam. Never an octopus. Never sushi.
Yeah, he doesn't. He'll like eat some things, but it's just not his forte.
I'll eat like grouper fish, and crab.
Okay. If you could travel anywhere together, where would you go?
Caribbean.
He says Caribbean.
Gotta be Caribbean.
I don't know. I would say just like go on a cruise. I think cruises are so fun.
Yeah.
I think cruise would be so fun with like your family and like, you know, your brother or sister and just like friends or whatever. Cruise would be awesome. I don't really care where it goes.
Yeah. By the water, by the beach.
I just want to go on a cruise. What did the other person want to be when they were little?
Didn't you want to be like a cheerleader?
No. When I was little, I really wanted to be a teacher. I made my whole basement like a school. Like I had a whiteboard, I have cubbies, desks, like tests I'd make, and I would like teach him like stupid things. So yeah, I definitely hands down wanted to be a teacher. Now I absolutely don't want to be a teacher. I cannot go back to school for the rest of my life. I like school, but I don't love school, so can't be a teacher. But I think he always wanted to do something with like building and digging and stuff, because whenever we go to the beach, he digs this huge hole and he just like he loves it and he can't get enough. So I think definitely something in like building or construction or digging, engineering, whatever.
It's one of the hardest things.
How would you describe the other person in one word? I would describe him probably mature, because I think he's mature for his age, and he doesn't really do like immature things that a lot of boys his age do, so I'd say mature.
For you, probably word for unshy.
Outgoing?
Yeah, outgoing.
Okay.
Because you're definitely like, when it comes to family, I mean, with new people, you'll be like nice new girl, pretty girl. Family, say whatever you want.
I'm
Really
comfortable
open.
around my
Yeah.
family.
Very
So,
open to the people you are close with.
So yeah, outgoing, and he is mature. Um, what is something you wish you had? You wish you had like the other person. So like, what quality do you wish you had that I have?
That you
I
don't
would.
have already?
Yeah, that the other person has. I would say that he doesn't really worry that much, and I'm like a worry maniac. Like I worry about everything. I don't really see him worrying about things. Like he's really chill. Like he'll like come home with like pounds of homework and be like up there playing games. Like, oh yeah, I'll do it later. Like me, like if I had pounds of homework or like so much homework and like papers, like I get home, I'd be like on my computer typing or like doing my homework. I mean, as I got older, like senior year and stuff, like I would slack off a lot, but like he like if he didn't do a homework, like he wouldn't even care. Like he would just go to school and be like, yeah, I didn't do my homework last night. I never not did my homework, like ever, just because I would be worried like my grade would suck if I didn't do well. Like if I did bad on a test and like I didn't do my homework, then my grade would be bad. So I wish that I didn't worry so much.
One thing that I wish you had a little more is more of like a drive feeling. Like if you saw or if you tried doing something, you had more of a like consistency or drive or a determination to get it done or do it more. Like
I don't know what you're talking about.
trying to put in words.
What do you wish you had that I have?
Oh, what?
The question is, what quality do you wish
Oh, yeah.
I had that you don't have?
Like,
I have.
yeah. Probably more, like I said, determination. Like.
You wish you were determined?
No. Isn't it that I have that I wish you had?
No.
Oh.
It's I have that you wish you had.
Oh. Oh. That's a whole different thing. I wish I was more, like, friendly to new people. I mean, I'm friendly to new people, but if someone strikes me as someone I wouldn't like, then I'm kind of more close-minded to them.
Yeah, like, if
he
someone,
always
like,
sees more brightness on the other side.
If someone, like, outside of, like, your group, like, comes up to me, I'm, like, so nice. I'm like, oh, like, what's your name? Blah, 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 blah. And I guess he's saying, like,
if someone comes to my lunch table. If he was
on a playground and he's with his boys.
Friends.
And, like, the new kid comes by, like, my brother's not gonna go run over to him and be like, so you like our school? But, like, I would make a effort to talk to them. Yeah. Make more of an effort to talk to new people.
If I saw that kid was being, like, too trying to be friendly or trying to be too funny or something that struck me as potentially something not what I was looking for in a person, kind of push that person aside or not give him as much as a chance as I could.
Okay. Next question is how often do you talk to each other or call each other? We talk to each other probably every day because we live with each other unless I'm not home.
I'll call you.
We don't really call. We more like text.
Yeah.
So
it's more of an emergency thing, like
if we call or like if I'm out with my mom and like we need something at the store or whatever.
Yeah. Like just calling to each other, like when we're not being someone asking us a question to ask like each other. Like if my dad wants my mom to do something, my dad will tell me to call Rihanna. Rihanna would tell Mom.
Okay. Do you have any inside jokes? I don't know.
Well, we have inside jokes with Jim, like 1-800-GET-HELP, and like all the things we did with our uncle, kind of.
We have like an uncle.
Stabbing.
We have like an uncle that's super cool, and we used to like prank call him because he works for a limousine company, and like sometimes he has to work all like week long and like all hours of the night when his boss is not there running it. So we would like I would like call at like 2 a.m. be like, hey, like we need a limo right now, come pick us up at blah 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 blah. Or like I would do it, or like no, the best was when I would like call and I would like pretend I had like a different language. I'd be like, and he'd be like, who is this? Because like it would catch him off guard because we wouldn't talk to him for like a week, and I would just do it. So that was really funny. So I guess we just like were little pricks when we were kids.
Little brats to him. But
yeah,
now like years later, we kind of just have jokes about it. It's like, oh, remember that time?
Remember that time you were what the heck? That? Who is this on the phone? Okay. What is something the other person does better than you? He's better at like sports and stuff than I am.
Rihanna's probably better at talking to people, like talking to new people, than me. Like,
okay. Yeah. What celebrity does the other person remind you of? I haven't thought about this.
If you say Justin Bieber,
no. Well,
face
only Justin Bieber. Point. Only Justin Bieber because he used to have Justin Bieber hair, but
I had it before him.
Yeah, so we'll just go with that because I really haven't thought of anybody. Who do I remind you of?
Maybe Selena Gomez.
How? No, think of somebody different. He doesn't even know celebrities. Like,
I don't follow those people. I don't care.
Alright, he doesn't know. Whatever. Let's see. Crap. What is the other person's favorite song or type of music? His favorite type of music is rock.
Yeah. Hard rock, classical rock, any type, really. I mean, I can listen to all music, but rock's preferred. You? Gotta say either rap.
No.
Or like pop.
More pop.
Yeah. You had that one session where you did like a lot of like rap.
You know when you like go through the phase where it's like all your friends, like, all your friends just listen to rap, and then you go to like the school dances, and like every other song is like
Bugatti, Nicki Minaj,
whatever.
Chains.
I'm over it. Okay. Heels or flats? So obviously he doesn't wear heels. So what about me? Do I wear heels most of the time or flats?
I don't know what that is.
Like
high heel shoes?
High heels or like flat shoe?
You wear flat shoe when you don't really have much care for where you're going. But if you're going to like a certain place, like a wedding or a show or somewhere you're going to be public, you could say.
Fancy heel attire.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the other person's favorite movie?
Probably wouldn't be able to figure this out. It starts with an A.
Avatar?
Yeah. Blue people.
Favorite movie is Avatar. What's mine?
It's amazing.
I don't even know what mine is. I don't really have one. Just name a movie that I like.
Maybe. Do you think you like The Hangover really much?
No. I like The Hangover, but it's not like my favorite at all. I'll just answer it. Probably like classical movie, like The Godfather.
Yeah.
Really like that. Yeah. I'll just say that one right now.
I wouldn't be able to know that.
Psycho is a really good movie too. Oh, my favorite Western is Unforgiven. I can go into a whole thing about movies because I took a film class this semester in high school, and I like have a whole new outlook on them. So if you guys want to see like my feelings on certain movies or like suggestions of what you should watch, I would certainly love to do a video about that. But we're just going to finish up this video, and the last question is, What do you love most about the other person? Oh, actually, I want to add something. You know when the one question where it says, "What does the other person do that annoys you?" and I couldn't think of one. Well, I just thought of one. One thing that he does that really, really ticks me off, is when he sticks up for my mom no matter what. Like, if my mom said, "Let's jump off a bridge tonight," like, he'd be like, "Yeah, Mom!" Like, yeah! Or, like, the other thing that ticks me off is when, my parents will be yelling at me or something, and then, like, dad number 2 comes in, and he's like, Rihanna, you should have been home on time.
I don't do
One day, you'll remember this. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I had two dads and a mom. Like, you're supposed to be like, yeah, you came home late, good job. Teach me that when I'm your age. But yeah, that's the only thing. And then, what did I say the last question? Oh yeah, what do you love about each other?
Love that you help me in times of distress. Like if I know something, like a test. I mean, I don't worry that much on tests, but I know a test that I know I'm going to get a 0 on because I know that I am because it's complete.
He's so full of crap. He's so smart that he would never get a 0 on a test, even if he didn't know any of the material. The lowest he'd get is like freaking an 80 or something. Like, he's so annoying like that. He's like, I don't know anything. And then like I'll help him study, and then he gets like a 99, and we didn't even study that much. I'm like, really? Like, if I thought I knew the material and studied, I'd get like an 85. Like, whatever. But one thing that I love about him is that he's kind of always there for me no matter what. Like, even if we fight or just like getting on each other's nerves, like, I know I can always go to him. And there's been times where I do go to him, like when I just remember a specific time. My parents were like really strict about me not getting my belly button pierced, and like I was literally flipping out because I waited like a whole year and I just couldn't take it anymore, and I'm like, I'm moving out. And he's like, alright, come on, like, it's your belly button, like, don't move out. So yeah, it was like
Pretty crazy.
one of the times, so that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys like meeting him. If you want him to be in another video that we want to talk about something else, just comment down below. So yeah, do you have anything else to say?
Bye.
Bye. Wave. Okay, bye.